Hello YouTube. Today I'm going to show you, God, I can't get good light. Today I'm going to show you how to change your buttstock on a TriStar Walmart brand double barrel over under 12 gauge shotgun. Don't worry, as you can see, it's empty. There, you can see the wall in both of them. Both barrels. So this one is in fact empty. I'm going to completely disassemble mine just to show you how, in case you don't know. I'm sure just about everybody on here does. But in case there's that one person that don't know how, because I could take my form my barrel off, but that was about as far as it went. I had a good idea. It's common sense on how to take your buttstock off. But I figured, why not? Pull this tab. Your grip will come right off. Move that over. That's going to drop your barrel. Lay that aside. Now I need to take your butt pad off. There's two Phillips head screws in there. One rear and one there. After you've got those screws out, go ahead and take your butt pad off. As you can see, the number matches on both my buttstock. Maybe you can see that, make that out. And make that out. It's T958. I know on here it's backwards, and this is T958. Now, inside is a bolt all the way at the bottom holding your buttstock on. Way down in there. I know you can't see that because it's dark. The tools you're going to need to do this is your ratchet and long extension, or if you ain't got one of those, about 2 or 3 of these. That should pretty much do the job. Go ahead and put those on. So it's like that. You're going to need a converter socket so you can put a smaller size socket on there. Now on mine it's like one half or half size socket. Yours may vary. As you can see, I've got just enough room to work with, so I'm not damaging nothing. Go ahead and take that bolt out. Okay, now that you got the bolt out, this is what your receiver will look like. That's pretty cool to see your action actually working. While you at this stage, just go ahead and check everything, just to make sure it's well oiled and working good. Mine is. You know, it never hurts to check at this point because it's already there. Go ahead and gently lay your receiver aside so you don't damage nothing. Now, this is your buttstock. It's completely off. You got a bolt. Right there. Go ahead. Let that fall out. Now on this bolt, you're going to have 1 or 2 washers or spacers. Some may vary. Make sure you keep the spacers on there. Now I don't have another buttstock, so I'm just going to put mine back together. So in order to do that, I like to take my bolt, drop it down in there, You may have to shake it once or twice. There you go. So that bolt drops back through. Get your receiver. So I don't make sure everything lines up okay. It shouldn't give you any trouble. Go ahead and take your ratchet and your sockets and tighten up that bolt. And it only has to be snug. Don't tighten it down really tight. Because if you do that, you're going to go to pull your ratchet out, and you're going to lose your socket. It's going to be stuck in the bolt, and you got to try to get that out. And that's not going to be fun. Make sure it's snug enough to where your buttstock can't move, but not loose enough to where it can wobble at all. So go ahead and do that. Okay, now that you got that bolt tightened up, you can see that this buttstock ain't going nowhere. So you can go ahead and put your butt pad back on. Line up the holes, make sure it's snug. Take your screws. Put those back in. And tighten them down. So go ahead and do that. Okay, now that you got your butt pad on, your buttstock on your receiver, it's time to go ahead and put your barrel back on. There you go, just slide in and pull it up until it clicks. And then take your forearm, line it up, and you're good to go. I hope this video has helped you. If it has, please comment and subscribe to my channel. There will be more videos about guns, mopeds, just a bunch of random stuff. I don't particularly stay to one topic because I do a bunch of stuff. Don't fear. This is still empty. Now, like I was saying, I don't particularly stay to one topic. My two big things are guns and mopeds and scooters and drag racing, mopeds and stuff, and shooting. So I do a little bit of both. But if this has helped you, like I said, go ahead and comment and subscribe to my channel. There'll be more to come. Have a good day, America.